All right.
Okay, we the Hebrew Israelite. We come out here week in and week out to prophesy downfall America. Before I get started, I'd like to give y'all praise to Yahweh. Double honor to the elder apostle, great millstone, for teaching this 100% truth. So Shalom. Shalom to the hopeful elect out there. We out here to tell our people who they are. We are the Israelite. We're not black, we're not Hispanic, we're not Native American, we are the Israelite. I always said we was the one when Moses split the Red Sea, we was with them. It wasn't a whole goddamn world with them. It was the Israelite. We out here for to tell our people to wake up, to call our people destroy for the lack of knowledge. And what is knowledge? It's this Bible. But hey, pretty soon, Jake gonna realize that those brothers out there on the highways and edges were telling the truth. Because all hell finna hit the fan in a minute. And Jake gonna get caught like a deer in the headlight out there. Cause Jake don't know what's going on. Jake on YouTube trying to get paid. You see they be making these pathetic videos and stuff, man. Jake, crazy videos. I mean, they like ain't nothing going on. They in La La Land, dancing and doing all kind of stuff, singing, rapping, and man doing stupid stuff, man. Instead of they getting their stuff together, that's the part of 2/3. Called the elect gonna hear this and come running. The elect gonna hear this and change. Just like we did. You know, we heard this and we changed. You got to throw that old man off and you got to come new again. You got to start all over again. But Jake don't want that. Jake know everything, but Jake don't know nothing. That's a goddamn shame. You had Jake something about the Bible, they can't even tell you nothing, man. They would tell you something what they learned in church, some crap. You know? Jesus love everybody. Jesus come for everybody. We know his name not none of Jesus. We know his name Yahweh. You know, that's how destroyed our people here, man. We're out here to wake up our people and tell them who they are. We're the Israelites, like I said. You know, and they better change their way because, hey, time is getting short. Time is getting short. Look all this was going on. All of this is going on. They can look on YouTube and see that the goddamn things they own crapping around. They can look at it and they can see in different nations what's going on with the people. It's uprising over the whole goddamn world, man. But Jake's still over here and bugged out, man. They want to be a thug. Jake want to be a thug, huh?
Well, yeah.
Jake want to be a thug. Remember that song? What Tupac made, which one want to be a thug, you know.
Shorty want to be a thug.
Jake want to be a thug. That's Jake. Jake want to be a thug, man.
Yeah.
Jake want to be a goddamn rapper. Jake want to be a football player, a basketball player. Jake want to be everything but except an Israelite and change his way and come back to the law, statutes, and commandments. Jake don't want that. But hey, keep it up. 2/3 though, keep it up 2/3. Like I said, I'm out here for the whole for the elect. I'm not out for every goddamn body. But we gonna tell 2/3, you know, about their wickedness and their judgment coming, you know? And just like, you know, before we even opened this, Esau came up and, you know, we were telling her and she screwed on the way because, you know, at least we told her, you know?
Yeah, that's the spirit, because I was thinking the same thing. When we was blowing, we calling out to the people, that was going through my head. She said she was Norwegian and Swedish, and man, some of the wickedest Edomites is up there. They hold that, I believe it's like a yearly parade, or they had an opening to CERN where they're worshiping all these spirits and basically a goat head. I mean, Satan, you know, straight up they worshiping Satan.
Yeah.
And man, they're some of the most wickedest Edomites up there.
That's that God, Satan.
Yeah.
Just like, remember when I told her she was looking at this picture, the one they call Jesus, because I know, I seen her looking at it, you know, and like, remember I asked her, I see looking at Jesus, huh? She's like, yeah.
she.
I like, no, but that ain't none of it, no, Jesus, the one, you know, I told y'all call him Jesus, but his real name Yahweh. You know, he didn't look like this, the Bible strap looked like this, woolly hair, skin like brass, and you know, I was telling her, right in the furnace, and she got quiet, but she didn't come at, you know, she didn't
know what was going on. Because then you grab Yahweh's picture and show him Yahweh's picture, and she was like, oh, there we go. Because he said, this is what really the Bible describes so-called Jesus Christ says. She go, there you go. So she, the devil gonna slither.
Yeah,
They gonna slither, but hey, you can't run from the truth.
that's right.
Truth is the truth.
You can run, but you can't hide, though.
Yup. Yeah, you're gonna be found out in the clefts of the rocks, found out a liar. You know that
Right.
at the end, all things is revealed. And it is being revealed slowly but surely. Everything being revealed in the Lord's time.
And see, like you see, when the brother put the picture up about the robots can finna be patrolling with the police. They were showing the robots, the robots doing, they were practicing with each other, fighting each other for to make each other's skill get sharper and sharper.
No.
Hey man, all hell finna break loose, man. They got robot dogs, robot police officer, and that's all. And that's the only thing this robot is made to do is do what he's supposed to do.
I know it's no joke. Oh, Khan. I know it's no joke,
Yeah, man, you're destroyed. That's what that robot put here for the destroyer, man.
They showed this one robot on the track, and
He was running.
And that thing, no joke, like probably as fast as this guy is on this.
Yeah.
As fast as that thing.
He faster.
Yeah. He was going, and then they had a wall of cushion, and the damn robot ran into the wall. Boom, full speed, bounced back, almost caught himself, fell down, and then sparks went flying. So, yeah, they bring out those machines, and they have them ready. They have the dogs.
Yeah, they got them ready.
Robots.
They got like horses and cow robots for the army, and man, wait till they bring it out, man. See the brother. We've been saying this for the longer. It's not gonna be a surprise to us, cause we know we out there. That's what we doing. We warning our people what's coming. But the other people, they gonna see it. They gonna be shocked and amazed. Like, did y'all see that? Y'all see that? What they got out there, y'all? Hey, we've been telling y'all this in the video for the longest.
They're ready to roll. They're ready for war.
Hell yeah.
And it's ultimately God, because God is a man of war. He want war. He want war. He want war with you Jakes. He want war. He want war with these nations. He want war with Esau. And Lord's will, we that battle axe, because whoever goes get beamed up, he can use to destroy a lot of nations, people, wickedness. I'm bring this out. This is Lucky. Book of John, chapter 3, verse 3. Yahweh Shai answered and said unto him, Verily, verily, I say unto thee, except a man be born again, he cannot see the kingdom of God. Right? Because a lot of our people, they stuck in their ways.
Yeah.
And he said that, and then the Pharisees said, what do you mean born again? Because our people...
thought they were going to be cut through a wound again. Like, how can be born through a woman again in this age? No, he didn't mean it like that. He mean this word.
Yeah.
You got to forget everything you learned and start all over again.
Yeah. Because they don't teach you. You never heard who the Israelites are. This stuff just came out. In fact, the apostles and elders been teaching since the 60s.
Yeah.
I never knew. Honestly, I never heard about the Israelites until about 20-ish.
But that really came out like 07 when the internet first came out. They were doing it then, but they weren't pushing it. It wasn't out there like that, It wasn't out there. That's what the internet really was. I think in my mind that we were created for, just for this word to get off.
Right.
Really.
Right.
Because you hear one of those elites. What he said? One of elites. Who's that one? Rothschild said they should have never put the internet out. They should have never put the internet.
They would have stayed in control.
Yeah, because they was doing everything, up on the sheet, up on the cover. They didn't know when you put the internet was like a wildfire and spread everything. They were saying they should have never put the internet out. They should have left it as it was. Because now people waking up to who they really are. Now the so-called black know they're not black. Now the so-called Native American know they're not Native American. Now the so-called Hispanic, no, they not, you know, Hispanic. They know we know we the Israelite kind. Like I said, I didn't know neither. I didn't know neither until I was looking at the brother on the internet and it came on. And hey, I've been in, like I said, I've been in Kingdom Hall for 20-something years. And I've been in the Baptist church for 20-something years and didn't know Lily. Didn't know nothing. Getting to the truth and found out who the hell I was or who everybody else. Everybody else are too, you know. I thought everybody was the same. I did thought everybody the same.
Right, me too.
I always thought like, goddamn.
All equal and all that.
Yeah, these goddamn so-called white people doing all this crap, and they're gonna be saved right with us, and they hung us and raped, robbed, and murdered, and took everything from the. And I was saying they're gonna be right beside us, you know. But I was saying, but that's the most I wanted. He wanted like that, but it kind of funny to me. It didn't sit right with me.
Yeah, it don't make no sense.
Yeah, it didn't make no damn sense. These people, they got their kingdom on this earth. I was young and I was thinking this. You know, they running everything now, but they gonna be in the kingdom with us and that thing you see. But if the most I wanted like that, I said, who am I to, you know, to say something. You know, but then I felt that was a goddamn lie, the biggest lie they ever told. Damn liar. Goddamn parasite right along with Esau. All of them, man. Kingdom Hall, all of them with them. You know?
Hey, and just like the Lord said, you know, our Lord Yahweh Shai said, you ain't got no power over me, cause when he went to court and Herod was like, what should I do with this man? What should I do with this man? He said, man, the only reason why you got power is cause Yahweh, you know, he's hurry up and do quickly. You ain't got no power over me. And that's the same thing as the Rothschilds. The Rothschilds, you know, Rockefeller, they said, oh man, we should have not put the internet out. But even the Lord is doing the doings on the left hand. So they ain't got no power over what they do.
They're doing, like, you're right, like I said, they only can just say something, but they don't got the power, because the Most High got the power even over them.
Yeah,
they done what they done.
Yeah. When they press that button, that's them pressing the button, but the Lord making everything. Everything, left hand and right hand. He said, you think evil is done in the city and I haven't done it?
That's right.
You know, but surely the Lord is pure and holy, but he's a balance. So he got the left hand demons and Satan and Edomites and devils and so-called white man and other nations, and 2/3 of you Jakes and Eve's doing the left hand work. And then on the right hand, you know, he got his angels and the 1/3 and the elect and the remnant. Because all he needs is the remnant. You know, that's all he needs for rulership. In fact, he don't even need that, right? He said, what, you think I don't take these rocks right here and lift them up?
He gets the stones and worship him to the fullest.
Yeah.
You don't need us, we need him.
We need it. Hey, he don't even, he got angels who do the bidding 24/7 and say, holy, holy is the Lord God Almighty.
That's right.
He just sitting on his throne, man. Just the presence alone, to be in his presence,
that's right.
He's blinding. So he's omnipotent, everything. He's everything. Yahweh, he is.
Yeah.
There's nothing any of us can do. There's no self-will. Nah, you meant to kill, you gonna kill.
That's right.
You meant to steal, you meant to do whatever you're gonna do, you're gonna do. You meant to preach, you're gonna preach.
Right.
You meant to bring back the fold, you meant to push away the fold. And whatever is in your spirit, you meant to do. Because what the Lord said, the sheep hear my voice. They're gonna hear it and they're gonna follow wherever I follow you, Lord, wherever you should go. That's why it's important to read the red letter too. Yahweh Shai's words is the word. That's actually Yahweh speaking. And the prophets before. He said, I come in the volume of the book.
That's right. The whole book.
It's important to
but what we were saying earlier, you know, that's why we tell our people, once they found out they Israelite, it's something you got to do. You got to take off that old, you know, that old body you had and start new again, you know. But they don't want to do that because why? it ain't benefiting Jake right now. So Jake
Right.
don't want to do nothing unless it's benefiting him right now.
Right.
So
Let me get that out because you covered 2 precepts that I already holding. So that's potent. Huh? This 1 Peter chapter 2, verse 2. As newborn babes desire the sincere milk of the word, that you may grow thereby. If so be ye have tasted that the Lord is gracious, to whom coming as unto a living stone, disallowed indeed of men, but chosen of God and precious.
go ahead, I get it.
Yeah, so the point is that us as Israelites have to desire the sincere milk of the word, right? Because you got deep allegories and deep what's up, guys? You got a second for the word?
Huh?
You guys got a second for the word?
Good, thank you.
All right. Yeah, you got deep allegories and deep what's it called, like dark sayings that explain mysteries, hidden mysteries. But you got simplicity of word. Keep the commandments. Don't eat pork. Don't eat seafood without fins and scales.
Yeah.
You know, don't commit adultery. Hold the Sabbath day holy. Don't call on any other gods. You know, it's blasphemy. Just to hear, the Lord said, just to hear Buddha, just to hear Jesus Christ, just to hear Serapis Christi, Zeus. These are all blasphemy. Rule number 1: you shall have no other gods before me.
Yeah.
So,
Go ahead. And see, and that's the milk. You know, you're getting the milk.
Mm-hmm.
You got to start you off with milk first. You know how a baby grows. You know, you start the baby off with milk. Give him milk because the baby can't eat solid food because he ain't ready yet. You know, as you grow, you start eating the meat. See, but our people don't even want to take the milk.
Yeah, and then it says, remember from where you have fallen, because the milk, you know, the whole reason we out here is to bring the sheep back to Yahweh, Bashim Yahushua, the true shepherd, and you know, the one and only God.
That's right.
But we all as men fall.
Yeah.
So the Lord said in Revelation, Salaki, remember where you have fallen. Come on, this is Revelation chapter 2. Let's see. I'm going to go from 4. Chapter 2, verse 4. Nevertheless, I have somewhat against thee, because thou hast left thy first love. Right? And your first love isn't a woman. Your first love isn't your teenage, high school sweetheart. Your first love isn't your mother. Your first love is wisdom. You know, because your parents actually teach you. That's what you have earthly parents for, mom and dad. They're supposed to teach you these laws. Teach a child the way they should go and they shall not depart.
That's right.
So that's your first love. So whenever you depart from that, you know, and you puffed up, pride, whatever, you depart from God. So he says, remember your first love. Remember wisdom. Carrying on, it says,
And what really wisdom? It's Bible here.
oh,
This more wisdom than anything you can pick up anywhere.
yep,
It's Bible.
yep.
You know, that's why I said, the scholar was saying that all the books they read, the Bible the only one confused. The scholar was saying, you know, out of all the books they read, they were saying, they had about 10 scholars, you know, they read all them, you know, so many hundreds of thousands of books they claim, but they said that the only book confused them is the Bible.
And that's a beautiful thing, because the wicked is confounded, right? They don't understand judgment. The Lord is a balanced God.
That's
So
right.
so I can tell you, man, it's so much things that seem like they contradict each other. But the Bible, the Lord isn't a God of confusion.
That's right.
That's when Satan is in the midst.
Yeah.
You gotta have precept on precept, because there's some things that will say, man, I don't got an example. Like, thou shalt not kill. Right? But when the Lord ordered King Saul, he said, man, you better kill every damn thing moving. The woman, the child, the man, the livestock, and he didn't listen. The Lord had commanded him.
Yeah.
So is that a contradiction? No. The Bible don't contradict itself.
That's right.
He said, thou shalt not kill. You shall not kill your neighbor. You're not supposed to kill your nation of people. You're not supposed to have hatred. You know, if you have hatred, they asked Yahushua that. They said, hey, you say you should not kill your brother. And he said, I tell you what, because you asking me that, I'm going to tell you, I'm going to elaborate on it. You should not even have hatred in your heart about your brother. You murder your brother if you hate your brother in your heart. That's because you're supposed to be able to rebuke your brother in instant, in season and out of season. You see the brother sinning? That's why he said three times as a heretic. You tell the brother 3 times, hey, you know, you could be brotherly, like, hey, nah, you got to cut that pork out. And then you see him eating chicharrones again. Bro, that's pork.
Yeah.
I know. And it could be simple as that. Like the Lord said, my laws is not grievous.
Yeah.
You know,
It's not hard.
it's not hard.
You listen to Esau laws.
Yup.
You do everything what Esau tell you don't do. You do it.
Yup.
That's crazy though. They can listen to the devil, but they can't listen to the Most High. But that's why we addicted we in them, because our people went off and still going off to this day. They're still going off. They whorehead. They can't tell Jake a goddamn thing, huh?
No.
Tell Jake's son. Go ahead.
No, go ahead. My bad.
Oh, go ahead.
And when as they learn the law, they have to put it down.
That's right.
Because we never knew the law.
That's right.
I never knew you got to keep the law.
Me neither.
In fact, you was in Jehovah's Wickedness. I was in damn wicked ass Mormonism, and we both never knew. I'm gonna restart off.